Good morning everyone and happy Valentine's Day. I'm joined by the very lovely Candice. There she is. We're out spending Valentine's Day together, as that's what couples do. Couples that are in love anyway. So we're back in Hertfordshire again. It's our preferred county at the moment. We're trying to do as many Hertfordshire day walks as we can from the AA's 50 walks in Hertfordshire.
Oh, wrong one. Oh no, you can't see it, sorry.
You can't see it, it's got our map on it.
Yeah.
So we are at Brookmans Park near Potter's Bar, and we're going to be sort of exploring a bit of North Mymms Park, that sort of area. So I think it's sort of like South Hertfordshire, quite close to like North London. It's a 4-mile walk, so nice and short. Got a little cider to review. I made the sandwiches and the soup. We've done gift exchanges and Valentine's Day card exchanges already. Maybe show you the cards a bit later on. Tomorrow it's going to be Candice's birthday. I'm not allowed to say how old she is.
41.
She's 41. There you go. She's 41, everyone. She don't look a day over 40.
I've got to be proud about being 41.
You've got to be proud about it. You have to be, exactly. Yeah.
It's a privilege.
It is. Watch it, that's icy there. So there's still a bit of like snow and ice lingering about where the sun doesn't get to it, because we actually had some snow around here for about 3 days I think, and it's sort of just clearing now, so that was nice. Yeah, so it's Candice's birthday tomorrow, the 15th of February. Don't think we're doing a walk for that, so best thing is, by the time I post this video as well, all like Valentine's Day and her birthday have long gone. So either way though, wish her a happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day if you want as well. That is about all I've got to say.
Happy Valentine's Day to all you singles as well.
We've finally found the right way. We sort of got a little bit lost, and now we're on the right track. Oh, this is a bit a bit muddy, a bit water, and I've just got my normal boots on. Candy's got her wellies on, and I went, no, it'll be all right, it's fine, because it's mostly been frozen. Big mistake, Tom, big mistake. Anyways, enough talking and let's get walking. Woo! This walk is in the unspoilt area to the left of the railway line that leads to Brookmans Park station and focuses on North Mymms Park, an Elizabethan mansion set in wonderful parkland. Royal Veterinary College owns much of the countryside west of Brookmans Park, including Brickkiln Wood. In May, a riot of bluebells. It is a particularly good example of a managed coppice wood, a type once common in the Chilterns and Hertfordshire. It has oak standards as full-size trees, grown for building timber, with coppice hazel below. The hazel is grown for poles, fencing and firewood, and is still cropped every 10 to 15 years. son. Built by Sir Ralph Coningsby in the early 1590s, North Mymms Park is a typical Elizabethan great house with vast stone mullioned and transome windows and parapeted gables. It was built in red brick with diamond-shaped patterns in blue brick and with clusters of tall chimneys. The mansion decayed in the 17th century but was restored several times, and then was thoroughly re-Elizabethanised in the 19th century. At its gates, the parish church feels more like a private chapel. Here too is the remnant of the medieval village cleared for the park, the timber-framed church cottage, and the late 17th century former vicarage. In the mainly 14th century church, the most interesting monument is that in the chancel. It was sculpted by the fashionable Peter Shoemakers for Lord Somers, Chancellor to William III. A figure of justice sits above a marble doorway which once led to his vault. We've made it to North Mymms Parish Church. We've just sort of gone round the edge of North Mymms Park. I don't think we're actually going to see any of that on the walk. It's been nice so far, but not a hell of a lot to see. So we thought we'd stop in the little porch here again, as is tradition on a lot of these videos at the moment. It's out of the wind. The wind is actually quite strong at times and very cold. So we thought we'll stop in here for lunch.
Even though it's cold in here, it's not as cold as outside.
Yeah, you can stick that on if you want.
Right.
Got my down jacket with me as well, my trespass one. Really warm that. I've had it for years. So we've got another new cider to try out this afternoon. This one was from Gary the Groomer again. He sent me a selection of ciders. You may remember the Pixie Juice one. That was one of the batch that he sent me. So this one, Candice selected, is Thistley Cross Strawberry Scottish Cider, and it's 4%. And yeah, I quite like that one. It's a little 330ml bottle, so there's not a lot in there. Deliciously Thistley. In 2008, an artist and farmer joined forces in Dunbar to become Scotland's first cider maker. Real fruit, hand methods, plenty of maturation time, I think I said that right, and a few happy accidents. That's Bob Ross. And a few happy accidents create this unmistakably delicious flavour of Thistley Cross cider. The strawberries in this cider are hand-picked and pressed, resulting in a lip-smackingly tasty, naturally sweet thirst quencher. That sounds good. Sounds like a good one.
Happy accidents.
Happy accidents, yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Get in the comments which one of you was told that you were a happy accident. Anyway, it's got like kind of like a gloss finish to writing. It's quite nice, that. So anyways, cheers Gary again. A little bit of a fizz to it. Give it a sniff test. Oh, I've got quite a yeast smell from it at first. You have first sips.
No, go on, yeah, first sip.
Ladies first.
Oh.
Go on. As long as you don't do half a bottle.
I'm going to take it there.
It's only a little bottle, that one. Yeah?
Yeah, you can taste the strawberries.
Right. Cheers, everyone.
It's actually got quite a nice taste, actually.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Oh, should have got two of these. That's amazing.
In it.
Got in it. In it, bruv. Oh, it's got like a really thick taste to it.
Got quite a sharp taste to it as well.
Yeah, but still sweet but not sickly. It tastes like they've actually put strawberries in it rather than a strawberry flavouring. That's good.
It's like the, is it the Calderlig or the one strawberry and lime? It's quite sickly.
That's better than that.
Yeah, that one's better.
This tastes like...
Yeah, like strawberries.
It tastes real, yeah, unlike...
Yeah.
Recordly, Copperbergs, I find their sickly artificial taste. Go on, have another swig. Oh, that's good. Nice one, Gary. Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else to say about it?
I'll give it a 9.5.
You give it a 9.5! Oh! 9.5. Do you know what? I think I'm definitely giving it at least a 9. I have one more sip. God. Oh, that's so easy to drink. That is so nice. Joe, I'm going to give that a 9.5 as well, I think. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. 9.5 from both of us for Thistley Cross Strawberry Scottish Cider. If you like fruit ciders,
yeah,
you will love that. That is incredible.
You have to get some more from them.
I'm gonna look them up.
Yeah.
When I get home, definitely. Oh, that's a good one.
It'd be good to see if they've got any other flavours.
Be good to see if they do bigger bottles as well.
Bigger bottles.
Like that. Cool. We're going to polish this off in about 5 minutes. Should we just drink that on camera now? That is incredible. Wow. Not exaggerating it. That is a really decent cider. I suppose strawberries as well goes with the romantic theme of Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
We adore each other, don't we?
We do. We do.
But I'm afraid I finished it off.
That's alright.
Sorry about that. I'll buy you some more then.
It's quite good.
It's a good one, isn't it? It'll be a while back now. It was in the Berkhamsted video. Candice said she was giving up cider for the year. That didn't quite work out, did it?
I don't drink enough alcohol to worry to give it up.
Yeah.
There are other things that I should give up, but I don't want to give up. So.
Yeah. We was doing another walk somewhere. I think, was it Long Marston? Long Marston, that was it. And I'd started drinking a cider, reviewed it, and then we was in a rush to get going again. So I poured it into one of these plastic water bottles, and I was like, I'll have it later on, like before we, like when we get back to the car. Gets back to the car, getting our muddy stuff off, and Candice needed some water, and she just, without thinking, just drank from the bottle and was like, oh, that doesn't taste like water, that's bloody cider, innit? And I went, yeah, I was going to tell you. I thought, I'm not going to say anything. She went, oh, ball bags. Yeah. I've drunk cider now, I may as well not bother trying to give up. And then she drank the rest. So, but yeah, you only drink cider when you're with me.
Yeah, I don't drink it any other time,
So there you go. So she's back on the bottle again. Oliver Reed's back. Excuse me. I'm going to show you one more thing quickly. Whoa! Couples who burp together stay together. I just need you to fart now as well. Anyway, in a church as well.
Yeah.
Fart.
Technically it's not a church, she's in the porch right
In the
now.
porch of a church. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Anyway, right, the other thing I'm going to show you are these. I got these out of the range, which in the UK here is like a chain of shops that sell a bit of everything really, like sort of like hardware store, furniture, like homeware stuff, outdoorsy stuff. They just sell a bit of everything. They're pretty cool. In their outdoor section, like camping section, they did these Muddy Feet. Basically, they're like high boot covers with like a drawstring and elasticated tops. So, you know, I've been wearing like those blue plastic thin shoe covers. They wear out after a while. These are reusable. They do small, medium or large. I've got medium and that's plenty big for me. I've got Candice a set small. Basically, they've got like this like kind of, look at that sole, quite a durable sole on them. And yeah, of course you put your foot in there, do your drawstring up. So you do it over your shoes or your boots, like when you go in a pub. Well, whenever we can go back in pubs, they'll be really useful. Rather than take your shoes off or your boots off if they're muddy, you just put these on and then go in the barrel cruiser, as we call it, boozer. For all of you out there that was like, what's he talking about, battle cruiser, what?
I've never heard of that.
Battle cruiser, boozer, you not heard that?
No.
I only know this from watching Lock, Stock,
Yeah.
like the best Cockney film ever.
Don't get Star Wars. Can you imagine like a flying boozer, like a flying dog?
Anyway, so these are really good. The other option I've got, I'm just going to move on, right? The other option these are good for as well is in camp.
Yeah.
If you've done a lot of walking and you want to just get your boots off, you know, rest feet, take your shoes off, stick these on as shoes. Brilliant idea. And they fold up really small, he says. Sorted.
Yeah.
I thought it was genius. So, and they were about £2.50, £3 a pair. It's not a lot, is it really? Let's be honest. Keeps the publicans happy and it keeps your feet happy in camp. Brilliant.
Happy feet.
Happy feet. Right, let's get eating anyway.
Yeah.
Enough yakking and let's get snacking.
Highlights of the day.
Highlight of the day.
Church was really nice.
Yep.
What we could see of the manor house, that was quite nice.
At North Mymms.
North Mymms.
But we went the wrong way there, didn't we?
We did. We don't know how we got wrong.
Yeah.
Somehow we went wrong.
Yep. Other highlights?
Being with you.
Oh, bless you.
Just generally going out for a walk, really.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what my highlights are. Beggar look again. Right, so my highlights are the cider. That was an incredible cider.
That was, yeah.
That seriously was good. And you know that a walk wasn't that interesting if the cider was the highlight. I'm not going to lie, this has probably been one of the more boring Hertfordshire walks I've done. But like Candice says, it's still nice to be out with each other. I feel like the walk could vastly be improved if it took in some of North Mymms Park.
Yeah.
And like the grounds and
The manor house looked amazing.
it looked really good, and there was loads of Elizabethan history there and stuff. And our route that the AA have mapped out completely ignored all of that.
Yeah.
So the church was good, the cider was good. I mean, I even liked that little well house thing that was like,
Yeah, interesting.
probably weren't even that old. You know, if you're in this area, if you're in the Hertfordshire area, North London, Essex area, still give this one a go. A walk's a walk, people. It's good exercise, it's good for you, and you get to see some nice stuff, and yeah, you get to spend good time with loved ones and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or on your own. Oh, someone's got a river in their back garden. A river at the bottom of their garden, just through there, like running around the back. That's pretty cool. Be interesting when it floods. Anyway, so we'll most likely see you back at the car now, because we've seen everything that we're going to see now we saw earlier on, so nothing new to show you. Okie dokie everyone, welcome back. We've arrived back at Brookmans Park train station, car park. Car's literally in front of us now. It's, I think, gone about 4:30, something like that. So it's staying lighter for a little bit longer. I think there's a train that's just about to turn up now. They tend to do that at train stations, turn up. We're back at the car, and yeah, that was an okay walk. Not the best one I've ever done, not the best one I think Candice ever done, but it's nice to be out all the same. There's a train. And anyway, and it needed doing anyway from the book, so we've had a nice time, haven't we? Still, it's been good. Happy Valentine's Day, you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bring it in.
Aww.
I love you.
Love you too.
And yeah, I hope you've all had a good Valentine's Day. And yeah, I don't know, like, my opinion on Valentine's Day is everyone should celebrate in some way, if you're with someone, of course. Like, you know, yeah, you should show love and appreciation for that person all year round. Me and Candice do that.
Yeah.
But I think Valentine's Day, it's an excuse to do it. People go, oh, I can't stand Valentine's Day, it's a load of old shit. I'm like, you're soulless, like you are unromantic. It doesn't matter. It's a good excuse to be extra romantic on a day, and that's not a bad thing. If there's a lot more love in the world, there'd be a lot less killing and hatred and stuff. Exactly. There we go. So yeah, sorry about that. I brought up some stuff there, and I had to just say it. So anyways, until next time, take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe everyone. Candice's catchphrase is just bye until I give up and switch the camera off. So yeah, take care of yourselves everyone, look after each other and stay safe. Have a good one, we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Make love, not war.
Make love, not war. I like that.
Right.